Everyone's always been in a wheelchair and taken 14 injections a day and taken all these pills, THX1138. Everyone's always had injectors strapped onto their arms. In fact, where's that London Guardian? I kept meaning to get to that, and Rob Dew came in with it. Here's the London Guardian. And I have the Wall Street Journal saying it's a mental illness to want to purify your water. Now, folks, isn't that creepy when the establishment's telling you it's mentally ill to eat healthy and drink clean water? These people mean business, ladies and gentlemen. They mean real business. It's now mentally ill if you don't want to eat GMO. You're now mentally ill. I'll put it down here so you can get a screenshot for folks with the document cam. Healthy food obsession sparks rise in new eating disorder. I've been eating a lot healthier the last 6 months and lost 37 pounds. Other than breaking out, something I hadn't done since I was a teenager, it's been great as all these toxins come out of me. I feel like I'm 18 again or something. I feel great, though. So it says, healthy food obsession sparks rise in new eating disorder. I'm mentally ill because last night I just had an organic cheese sandwich and a salad. I'm mentally ill. They now have orthorexia. See, that's the new disease if you want to eat healthy. You need to be put on drugs. You're mentally ill if you want to eat salads. They have all these new diseases where if you believe in a world government, you're mentally ill. Sufferers like to focus on righteous eating and have rigid rules about avoiding certain foods. Oh, my gosh, they are bad people. Don't worry, though, the priest class of the control freaks, they've got some deadly fluoride-based pills that actually eat holes in your brains. You eat this, you won't worry about nothing. Just take some pills. Be like all the kids on Prozac and Ritalin with the brain shrinkage, the heart swelling, the heart palpitations, all the deaths. Absolutely. Read all those deadly chemicals. Read the insert about all the things it does to you. And then you're normal, though, if you want to eat those pills. But if you want to eat a salad, man, whoa, dude, you're rad. You're radical. Oh, man, dude, I know a dude that only eats organic food, man. He's, like, really dangerous. God, he's radical. You need to put him in the funny farm. Yeah. He doesn't like eating GMO salmon with cockroach and human genes. Yeah. Yeah, man, he's weird. Dude, he's weird. They advertise all over the country with beef you can get delivered to your house, and it says grass-fed beef, and it's so weird. The media does pieces about how that's weird. Cows eating grass. Man, that's radical too, dude. What's normal is grinding up the dead cows and dead dogs and dead farm animals, but also your dog dies at the vet. You didn't know they sell it to a facility that's ground into dog food and other animal food, and they mix them all in these awful slurries is what they're called. That's what the term awful means, just the guts out of an animal. And they grind it all up, and they feed that to cows. Then they wonder why the cows get mad cow and start growing crystals in their tissue, in their bones, and in muscle that's anywhere near the spinal cord or other central bone structures. See, there's weirdos who say we shouldn't feed rotten animals to cows. They're so radical. I mean, these people are dangerous. Of course cows are only supposed to eat meat. Rotten meat at that. Man, I'm glad I'm not one of these people that thinks you should eat healthy. I mean, and I'm glad I'm not one of these people that, it's just so radical. See, the elite know there's revolution against them because they got humanity so far down the line of accepting dehumanization and poison and vaccines and cancer viruses and all the things they do that finally we got people to wake up from the trance. And more are waking up, and as other people wake up from the trance, it's accelerating. So they're coming out and using all the peer pressure they can. It's mentally ill to not want world government. It's mentally ill to not eat GMO food. It's mentally ill to drink filtered water. Don't do it. And people are going, I don't believe a word you say. And then they're reading, wait, you mean the flu shot's killing people that take it? You mean the government knew this and is doing it again? That's in the articles. You mean the government's putting polio in the polio shots? You mean the White House science czars said they wanted to do this decades ago and now they are? See, people are waking up.
The New World Order beast is genetically modifying your food, mixing vegetables with animals, and now experimenting with viruses. Without a long-term food solution, you will have just two options: starve, or surrender. All canned food supplies will eventually run out. What then? Grow your own healthy food and feed your family forever. SurvivalistSeeds.com is now the nation's largest bulk heirloom seed company. And it's owned by a real patriot, Big John Lipscomb. You can now have an infinite amount of healthy vegetables like a watermelon, a bundle of carrots, or tomatoes for a little more than a penny each. SurvivalistSeeds.com. And now you can go into business with Big John at SurvivalistSeeds.com by becoming an affiliate. See his link at SurvivalistSeeds.com.